Hi, everyone, and welcome to your reading. It is from the 13th to the 19th of June. We are going into the mid month. We are going into a full moon on Tuesday, so you might be feeling that energy now. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you had a good week. There's a lot of energy around, some anxiety energy around, there is some tired energy around. So just self care, look after yourself, and get ready to let go of some of that baggage with this full moon. We always have baggage, it comes up to be released. So let it go. So I'm glad I got here to do a reading. I wasn't sure last week if I'd make it, but I did. So that makes me happy. It means I can be peaceful in my mind, knowing that I have done this reading for you guys. Thank you for all who supports me and subscribes to my channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe or give it a like. It helps my readings to get out there for others to see so I can help others. So let's get down to this reading. It's very interesting. It's very interesting because it connects very much to the releasing of the full moon next week or this week, whenever you're watching this, the 14th. And yeah, it's about letting go. All three cards is about letting go of crap. So maybe stick around and listen to all the cards because I think that you will find that they all connect into each other. So the first card for number ones is number 15, major card, ego. Ego, ego, ego. They're there, they're burning their fears and their worries in that fire, getting rid of it all. So maybe a little bit of a fire burning ceremony is in order with this full moon. What do you think? Obviously safely somewhere. Could be in your fireplace, or maybe you have a pit outside or something, but do it safely if you are going burning things. So writing all the things that you're ready to release on a piece of paper and letting it go. Maybe doing some drumming or dancing or playing some nice music while you do it. So number ones, I will read your card. So, happiness can be elusive if you're not clear on your own priorities, motivations, and behaviors. Taking time for self reflection allows you the opportunity to experience great personal epiphanies and practice self forgiveness. See the truth of who you are, release those aspects that no longer serve you, and let go of guilt, fear, and blame. Have compassion for yourself, look in the mirror, and tell yourself, I love you for being divinely perfect in this moment, because you are divinely perfect. And you don't have to hold on to negative traits and behaviors. You can let them go. Detox from harmful foods, substances, or people. Confront your fears and release yourself from any limitations or self imposed traps. Give yourself permission to be free because you deserve to be free and at peace and live happily and joyfully. Our fairy friends stand before the traditional Celtic Beltane fire, a springtime sacred ceremony to release the old, that is, guilt, fear, blame, and other products of the ego, and welcome in the new number ones. Addition means determining what is the cause and what is the symptom, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry, and dependency or addictions. So, this is about letting go of anything that does not serve you, letting go of people, negative people, letting go of things that are bad for you. So it could be food, it could be alcohol, it could be whatever. Letting go of negative thinking, letting go of blame, letting go of really anything that isn't making you happy. Anything. Let it go. Burn it. Release it. Give it to the full moon on Tuesday. Okay. So, yeah, we do give ourselves such a hard time, don't we? Like, feeling guilty about things and, oh, I can't leave this situation because they wouldn't be able to cope without me. But what about you? You need to feel completely happy and peaceful in your own life, and can't really change anyone else. They have to do it themselves. So You take control of yourself, take control of your ego, because you don't have to be the one that saves everybody. You can just save yourself. Okay. Stick around, number ones, because it is an interesting reading. Okay. Thank you. And have a great week. So then, number twos, we have 5 of winter, and we have the guy, and it could be girl, all these snowballs here, and he's getting ready to throw his snowball. And we have the 2 people in the background walking away. So whether those 2 people are walking away from this person, or this person has just been a little bit mean with his snowballs and he's not sharing his snowballs, I don't know. We'll see as we look at the card. So walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness and something that's not worth the effort. So 5 of winter. So things don't always go the way you expect them to. If your plans don't work out, God and the angels and the fairies will help lead you to new, more successful paths. Always stay in integrity and know that the kindness you show others will come back to you. If you've had a challenging journey, remember to express gratitude to those who helped you along the way. Associate with other people who have high morals and a true compassion for the world. Avoid negative individuals. And if you find yourself linked with organizations or groups of people who lack honesty and principles, release yourself from these ties and seek out those who share your values and ethics. The fairy on the card has clearly been successful in accumulating all the snowballs, but if his victory is a lonely one, then how satisfying can it be? Additionally, meaning something that's not worth the effort, seeking a win-win situation, walking away from dishonest associations. So this is a card of maybe you had put something, your heart and your soul into something in a group or in a business or a relationship, and you aren't receiving, or you weren't receiving what you deserved. That would have been like maybe respect or love, or could be money, whatever it is in your situation. And you were getting stressed out by it and it was making you very unhappy or maybe sick. So you chose to walk away, but you might have lost, you might have lost your business, you might have lost your house, you might have lost the relationship, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, you should be proud of yourself because you listened to your intuition, you listened to your heart and your mind when it was telling you this isn't working for you, this isn't feeding my soul, this isn't what I set out to achieve. And then the other person or the situation or the organization, they were just about making money, and it was all about them and not about what you started out in the first place to achieve. So you walked away with it. And at the end of the day, what is most valuable? Peace and happiness and joy, or just having money and having no one to share it with? So, number twos, if this is relevant in your life right now, then you need to really listen to your instincts, and maybe it is time to walk away from something that is not serving you for your highest good. And it's okay. And yeah, it's scary and it's disruptive and painful. But at the end of the day, it's worth it because you're finding your inner peace and you're being in your integrity. So, and you're doing it from a good place. And if you're living your life from that, in that way, then you're only going to attract good people back to you and good situations to you. And that's what it's all about, living this life. That's the whole point of it. It's not about the money. Yeah, money helps, but money will come to you again. Positive situations will come to you if you are doing things from an honest place. So Well done, number twos. Be strong. You can do this because you will be rewarded in the long run. So, sending you lots of love, number twos. Stick around, number twos, to hear number threes reading, because number threes, you got two cards. I had to pull, the two popped out, had to go with it. So, surprise. But actually, maybe this extra card is for all of you guys if you've stuck around. So you got number 16, which is right beside ego in the deck, and it's life experience. Okay. So we have this couple of fairies, and they're saying, we're leaving negativity. We don't resonate with this energy anymore. We don't feel it's serving us. So, number threes, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life changing event, a situation that leads to a significant opportunity. So, if you've made that decision to leave, like number twos did with Five of Winter, and let go of ego, like number ones did, then you are now making that important journey to new beginnings. Okay. So, this is very exciting, very painful for anyone who's going through this, especially if you thought it was always going to be, or that it was going to be good and it was going to be forever, and then you realize that it's not forever, that this isn't working. That's really hard. So there's a grievance with that. You grieve that. It hurts, like it physically hurts you. So just trust that you are moving, number threes, into something more amazing, and you're letting go of all the crap that no longer serves you, just like the other two cards. So change can be disconcerting, but it doesn't have to be something to fear. You're loved by the divine, and whatever new opportunities come your way are meant to make your life richer and more fulfilling. Ask God, the angels, and the fairies to provide signs that will lead you towards everything that's vibrant and uplifting. Keep your eyes on the future. What transitions do you see coming? How might you plan and prepare in order to continue on your path to happiness? If you watch the skies coming for challenges, then you can weather any storm and move on to the new, exciting, peaceful horizons. Our fairy friends stand before the Tower of St. Michael, ready to pray for guidance and direction about the next step to take. Additionally means the need for significant change, a spiritual awakening, seeing the truth, releasing belief systems that no longer work, and wake-up calls. So that's a massive card. And in fact, this is a massive reading, all in all, because it's very much what the world is going through right now. We are realizing that there are things that do not serve us. Things that people believed were for them are not for them. So, and as I said, it can be as big as something that's going on in your own life, in a relationship, in a career, in a friendship, or it could be a global thing, like governments that you just don't trust, or you just don't feel that it's working for you anymore. So these are huge cards. I just read something there that I wanted to go back on. So yeah, so trust is a huge thing. Prayer is a huge thing. You need to pray and you need to trust to the divine and know that they have your back. God has your back. That you don't have to know how it's going to work out. You just need to pray and ask your angels and guides for signs that will lead you in the right direction, and listen to your intuition. This is a massive, 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 massive card, massive reading. So the extra card that came out with number 3 is Queen of Winter, and it's saying strong, patient, self-sufficient and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career and unmarried or divorced individuals. So you could very much be thinking about leaving a relationship that is not serving you and becoming more independent and connected to source. So Queen of Winter. So let's say that this is for everybody, okay? So the Queen of Winter has seen it all. She has experienced many difficulties during her lifetime and has only grown stronger in the process. She knows exactly what to do, even if you have no idea, and she can point you in the right direction with a flick of the wrist and a knowing glimmer in her eye. Even though this queen has seen more than her share of life's challenges, it has only strengthened her resolve to take everything with a grain of salt. She has amazing patience and an easy way about her. She's also hysterically funny. Because of her vast and diverse experiences, she long ago released anyone or anything that provided more drama than joy into her life. This has earned her the nickname the Garage Sale Queen. Probably not something you'd say to her face, though. She's often single and does not suffer fools easily. With her steady wit and intelligence, she can put you in your place and you won't even know it happened. This queen sits in icy solitude. She's not only comfortable being alone, but happy with the elegant prosperity her experience has won her. Additionally means a wise and knowing friend, the practice of feng shui, being focused on your career rather than relationships, and unmarried or divorced individuals, or perfectionism. So, what I think this card is trying to say is for all of you, you first need to know how to be alone. So, you might be in a relationship or you might have been in a career that you got maybe sucked into as a young person and you just did it because it felt right at the time, but you never got that chance to know who you are on a personal level. You didn't get to know your strengths, your desires, your wants, and now you're realizing that it's just not working for you anymore. And you want that independence and you want that feeling of being in control of your own life and trusting your intuition and all that stuff. So, this is a really powerful reading, and I hope that it resonates with you guys. So, make your lists of releasing. Write down the things that are not making you happy. If you've already done this, then well done. It hurts. Yeah, it's painful because you're letting go of a system or a belief system that you once trusted and thought was the right thing, but now you have to take a step down. And ego comes in and goes, well, you can't do that because everyone's going to be talking about you and everyone's going to judge you, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Who cares what anyone else thinks as long as you're happy? That's all that matters. It's all that matters. Do what's right for you, not for anyone else. And that's all I can say, really. It's a big reading. It's really could be a lot of where the anxiety is coming from for a lot of people, because there's an inner knowing that something maybe is not sitting right and you just need to release yourself from that. So after all that, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I hope you got something from it, and I'm sending so much love to you all. Um, Enjoy the full moon, and I will see you very soon. So big hugs and kisses to you all, and God bless. Bye.